Gecko Studio, a name I'm sure most of you never heard of, as it got established in 2017, and as far as I know, it has 2 shows under its belt. First is My One-Hit Kill Sister, a show that low-key is like the Mommy Isekai series we covered. The second one, which we're diving into right now, is Temple. After being abandoned by his womanizing father to chase some vajayjay, Akemitsu grew to be a diligent man refusing to be anything like his father, even refusing to go hang out with homies after uni if girls are there. However, one day he meets a cute girl named Yuzuki and falls in love at first sight. This sends him mad as his repressed lechery emerges. Deciding he's cursed with his father's perversion, he enrolls as a monk and joins the male-only Mikazuki temple. Funny enough, the first person he meets there is Yuzuki, half-dressed, causing him to desperately propose marriage. He's literally me. Ahem. After some classic harem misunderstandings, pumps here and there, we learn that the temple is now a nunnery for priestesses. It's as if the monkey neurons activated, and the lad fought back. But God was like, nah, this is a harem, a booby thou shalt see. And to make matters worse, turns out Akemi's father owes the temple 20 million yen. Now keep your imagination tame, gentlemen. What they meant is that Akemitsu will work as a household keeper, doing chores and other stuff till his father's debt is paid. Not gonna lie, leaving a kid and stealing 20 million from a temple to chase puss all over the country, Father Akemi was a menace. TenPuru is like any other harem where the main character goes to a girls' school, with the only difference being this show is set in a temple reminiscent of Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. Hence, if you're a fan of the other series, there's a high chance you will like this one. And just like the other MC situation, one chick wants Akemitsu to stay, but others don't want anything to do with him. Hence, they decide to expose him as a perv, so Yuzuki will kick him out. Tsukuyo is chosen waifu for the mission because she has the hottest bod. Not our words, by the way. Brother Akami, though, is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will. He completes his chores perfectly. Thus, the girlie decides to raise the stakes and ambush him in the bath. But seeing his Giga Chad chiseled body makes her panic and accidentally fall, which in turn ends in them kissing, witnessed by Yuzuki, who asks Akemitsu to leave. But fear not, it wouldn't be a series if we left now. You see, Yuzuki didn't mean for him to leave the temple, but the room, since after seeing him in his bidet suit, she was like,
then something just snapped! Something inside of me!
Anyways, Tsukuyo realizes she may have misjudged him, so she and Yuzu track the now homeless Akemitsu down and explain to him what she meant. At the same time, Tsukuyo apologizes to him but adds 5 million to his debt for stealing her first kiss. Remember kids, bitches are expensive. So what's this story all about? Shit seems mid. Well, to put it simply, it's a story about a guy that refuses to let the Willy take the wheel. Akemitsu fights the degen thoughts, as well as the thoughts, that's THOT, who are trying to throw him out on the streets, which is quite ironic since surely they don't belong to the temples. In short, it's a good show to watch if you're looking for some fun time without getting too invested. You can watch up to 6 episodes and dip out without fearing that you're missing out on something. But at the same time, if you decide to stick around, you will find the little thing quite enjoyable. For example, the character's design, the silly bits, and the voice acting. This brings us to the next point. While the chicks' voices are pretty good, what stood out for me was the guy's deep voice. Both the sub and dub versions of the guy are given a deep voice, and it's low-key nice to hear as it contrasts all the feminine voices in the show like a hot knife going through butter. Speaking about sharp objects, Mia challenges Akemitsu to a duel with castration as the penalty for losing. Yet due to outside help, Mia's breasts end up landing in Akemitsu's hands, making him the winner. Mia passes out from embarrassment and faces a penalty from Kagura's Book of Lewd Penances. Soon after, they get trapped in a storeroom where Mia blurts out a warning to stay away in case he arouses her. This leads to a confession that she suffers from the same stuff the main man is fighting, hence why she came to the all-female temple. However, Akemitsu then showed up as a temptation. Realizing they are alike, the duo agreed to support each other in rejecting lust through the penances in Kagura's book. Not gonna lie, hearing her background story and how many things in common she has with the main character puts her in the best girl spot. And isn't this what harem anime is all about? Watching a meaningless show to pass the time and ship characters together even though the ship isn't meant to be? Well, either that or to see some animated booba.